Tomlin made a comment about Russell Wilson being scalded based upon his experience in Denver. Russell Wilson made a reaction to that characterization from Tomlin about Wilson being scalded in Denver. Here's what Wilson had to say.
I wouldn't say I'm scalded. I would say that if anything, I've just learned a lot, and I think that internally you get better, you get tougher, you use your experiences, you use the challenges that you've gone through to be the best version of you. And so I don't blink, and I'm looking forward to the challenge and the opportunity.
I just wonder if Tomlin put that out there to see how Wilson would respond when he was asked that question.
Right.
I don't want to get too deep into the weeds of what coaches are looking for and how they want to see how guys will respond. And is Tomlin trying to draw something out of Russell Wilson that's there, but he resists showing? We've always had a very manicured version of reality from Russell Wilson. There are certain things that he keeps to himself, practicing press conferences from the time he was like 7 years old, always saying the right thing. I just wonder if Tomlin is trying to prod him a little bit to be a little more authentic.
Yeah.
Because the locker room gravitates toward authenticity.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I think scalded, right? I mean, I do think he was scalded. I think at a point he was a little treated unfairly last year in some ways by the media and everybody else, and I get that. I think Mike Tomlin's probably trying to I'd like to see him say it, but I would think he was actually probably trying to give him a compliment. Like, hey, yeah, it's, scarred and toughened him, hardened him, right? That's what he's trying to say, I think, with that. And then Russell Wilson, I mean, he said he didn't scald it, but then he kind of explained it in a way where you're like, no, you're kind of agreeing with what your coach said there. You're just saying it in a different way in a lot of ways. I'm sure it did make him tougher, and he's going to have to battle. He knows that. He's no longer the anointed king, that's for sure. And he's going to have to earn his way in the NFL until he puts together 2 or 3 great years again to where everyone goes, okay, you're the man again. But right now, you're not the man, and he's going to have to work for it.
All that matters is this year, because this is the year he lays the foundation for free agency next year, or a second contract with the Pittsburgh Steelers to continue as the starting quarterback if he wins the job and if he ultimately keeps the job. And hey, NBC, if you want to scald me the way that the Broncos scalded Russell Wilson, I'll gladly take it as long as you pay me what the Broncos paid Russell Wilson for the 2 years that he was there. You can scald the hell out of me for the money that Russell Wilson got over the past 2 years from the Denver Broncos. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.